Back again. I'll try to do this thing daily, innit? 10 games a day. Road to Division 20.
Deserve it, blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain, and my body on point, they be like who's just searching. Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. What a shame, coins I earned them, vicious baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 card just to slam the doors in. Made him quit the drink cause it was.
Alright then. You kick the old tomboy for ninja.
And Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Let me know.
All right, so the rematch is upon us. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Gotta think both sides might change some things up here in advance of this second round.
You have to make adjustments if you're going to be successful in a rematch. No two fights are the same, so you have to approach.
Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the Bronx.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Close guard.
Alright, you can play guard, alright.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to hold him. Yep, absolutely.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch this punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Ah, he's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can... He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Oh, watch guillotine here. Oh, nice guillotine there.
He might get a finish here. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takes.
Well,
all right, here we go with our second round now. Conor McGregor and Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, talked about his reach advantage off the top. Now he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to a single, switched to a high crotch. Oh my God, he switched to
Stand up and fight me, innit? Like, you crap, bro. Stand up and fight me if you're bad. You're not bad.
All right, close guard
You're
now.
not bad, bro. Stand up and fight me. You're not even bad.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on.
Let's have to be a submission in my try though.
He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
There it is. So
I'll give you that, bro.
I'll
give you that.
tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap, this man is not opposed to snapping his arm.
Right.
Sometimes it's better to live to fight another day, but hats off to this fighter on a great submission victory.
Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission.
All right, we lost the
He never
first one.
rushes. He takes his time,
Minor.
but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the
Well played.
floor with him.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your
Tough
official decision.
I'm not even gonna cuss you. Add me in it and just stand up if you want. For your crap. Don't come with no weak stuff. You up in this ghetto as a hustler. Hold up. Grew up on the streets of to a diva. For a feature. 5 figures for a feature. With the God flow. Not really into this lightweight thing, huh? Very excited.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
Oh, that grew up on the street stuff. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. I don't come with no weak stuff.
Ready?
I showed you.
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to to try and find a submission.
Where?
This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Oof, oof.
Just out of range with that left hook. Okay. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Ferguson gets caught with that punch. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
I don't do that as well as you do. Man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you give us an ooh-ee, please? Ooh. 30 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blast.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh, he might be out.
All right, we're good.
Throwing hard in the pocket.
Come on, Dustin.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
90 seconds now to go in the round. Punch coming, it's blocked. Left hook counter there yet again. Oh. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Woo. Nice.
Because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Final seconds of round one.
Over and over, he's landing these.
Stays and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction we're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Yeah, it went close. Good fight.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great.
Wait, I'm gonna show
did
my
a great
elbows.
job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, second round now. Tony Ferguson versus Dustin Poirier.
I respect it, bro.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that.
Series of punches by him there. He asserts. Oh!
All right, bro.
And now he lands a combination. Landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
83 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier, and landing with 47% accuracy against Tony Ferguson. Oh, how good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the King of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights from the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
So a much different right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I'll give you that.
That'll do it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that. Now we go inside the octagon.
It's not going well. It's not going well. It's not going well.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Like, is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Remember being ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wants me.
Right, it's not going good. 2-0.
I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was groomed. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love.
Oh, heavyweight.
You my plug.
I like these weights.
Really no Mexicans. None of the Draco in the crowd. Pedestrian. Catch your body, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with double chin, kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the ground.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between John Jones and Glover Teixeira.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's
No, your friend, come, fight.
Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we've seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking defensive. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice.
Diving punch lands.
He got it bad!
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now.
And he's out. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
That's how you finish on the ground, mate. Yeah? Have some of that.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight.
TKO.
So there he is after the big TKO victory here tonight. He had some doubters coming in. He certainly muted those naysayers here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO,
Right, first fight of the day.
Celebration is on
First win of the day.
Nothing subdued about it. They put a...
the Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my, I'm all in my bag, as hard as it get. I do not feel proud, I might take a chip, I might hit the blunt, but I'm liable to trip. I ain't popping no pill, but you do as you wish. I roll with some fiends, I love them to death. I got a few mil, but not all of them rich. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my can't sit? That's my next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap game was cannot coexist, but I never use it. If I smoke a rapper, it's gonna be legit. It won't be for clout, it won't be for fame. It won't be cause my shit ain't selling the same. It won't be to sell you my latest little sneakers. It won't be cause some slid in my lane. Everything grows, it's destined to change. I love you, look, I'm glad it's your pain. Every dollar you gain, I hope you know money won't leave us with pain. To the OGs, I'm taking you now. Watching you when you was paving the ground. I copied your cadence, I mirrored your style. I studied the greats, I'm the greatest right now. If you feel like you ain't got a choice, I ain't do no promo, still made all that noise. This shit gon' be different, I set my intentions. I promise to slap all that hate out your voice. You ain't counting me out, I'm counting my bullets, I'm loading my clips, I'm writing down names, I'm making a list, I'm checking it twice and I'm getting them hit. The real one's been dying, the fake ones is lit. The game is off balance, I'm back on my shit. The Bentley is dirty, my sneakers is dirty, but that's how I like it. You all on my.
Oh, I just sent the right thing. Just like everywhere, you know.
Generations, I'm little bro and big bro all at once. Just left the lab with young 21 Savage. I'm about to go on me, jigger for lunch. Had a long talk with a young Kodak. Reminded me of young from Phil. Straight out the project, no faking, just honest. I wish that he had more guidance for real.
Well, doesn't very much.
We gotta heal, we hurting our sisters, the babies as well. We killing our brothers, they poison the well. Distorted self-image, we settle the
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready? Let's go.
All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, straight right. Body kick now by Alexander Gustafsson. Jones's nose is cut and it is bleeding. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful body kick.
Nice punch there by Alexander Gustafsson. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And both guys really throwing with authority. there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Slips. Just unable to quite find that range. "45 seconds remain in the round." Trying to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
Just misses with the right hook.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Final seconds of round one. So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. John Jones versus that man, Alexander Gustafsson.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Jones gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not.
An elbow!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Oh!
Nah.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
53 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. And the accuracy rate about 42% now against John Jones. 3 minutes to go in round two. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Punch coming, it's blocked. Gustafsson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Great punch. Oh, nice.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Oh! Oh! Hurt him again.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo.
Oh! Oh! He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh, head kick blocked, though, by Alexander Gustafsson.
Look at him whip his hip.
What a
into
round.
that kick.
All right.
All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner. All right, right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
He's out!
He's
Right,
out.
good fight, man.
What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 42 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Mauler Gustafsson.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of a knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handicap.
Good fight, though.
You heard of these lads? Made a grip, never broke. Rooted the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. It's the funniest shit. Finally, the money up the crank on the kid. And the planet hit living in a valley of flames. The guy win, skyline of blaze, and the bomb rods big. You don't wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fine when I'm gone. Bad news band along with big claws, trying to hold the whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make. Oh, we got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living.
Can't find this.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. You. It's the cry for the man.
Well, an anxious champ. It doesn't get a whole lot bigger or better than this. They have locked the door behind two of the best to ever do it again. Jon Jones, Daniel Cormier. Your thoughts on this meeting tonight?
This is a big fight. It's always a big fight. The fans come out. They buy the pay-per-view. The fight has everything. The intrigue, the backstory. They finally get locked into the octagon for the third time. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
And he comes through with a big knee. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Back to the feet. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh! 3 minutes remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes. Looked like it did stun a little bit.
Dude's hurt. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Playing the winner by knockout, Daniel DC.
I'll give you that one.
Lose trust, white rum, easy pop, where you they go, we they go up, catch my vibe, let me go off, blam the trash, man it's so tough.
Hey, yo, put the belly on her body, make a catch, see no watch, now she wanna give, boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod, man a real life, sugar gal, I might forget what, when she want dark, told her meet me at the top, switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus, maybe this a Montclair sweater, diesel denim, buying over with my pockets, fight like heather, neck froze like I don't know no better, Benzo truck, white seats and they leather, go broke never, on my grind, clap like I'm Busta Rhymes, I got the juice for sauce and all them things, I blammed her twice a night with all my flames, big Benz, I drive, I blow my team, every girl you want, I roll my team.
Don't rush, slow touch, run away, like I go country, grab and buy, they can go bust, eye for eye, they can lose trust.
It is a light heavyweight matchup between Alexander Gustafsson and Jon Jones.
What's going on, man? Little level 2.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. Jon Jones and Alexander Gustafsson set to run it back. Of course, their first meeting is UFC 165, one of the greatest fights in UFC light heavyweight history. You wonder if Gus might change the approach here, though, as they meet again, and maybe take some... Whoa! So both guys landing it well here. Good action early.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice Nice job by Johnny Goes there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spot in their night.
25 total strikes, and now landed for Alexander Justice. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John. He shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest.
Tonight as he gets the win.
Boy, it's not going well, you know.
This shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cool. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure.
Pressure.
Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumbled the portion with north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we first, man, we breathe and we live it. Wow. We just worked all week, let's sit the town. Girls is going wild, we know pass them around. House so big, this shit, it feel like lost and found. Dog, I feel so big, can't none y'all stop me now. God knows. Pressure, pressure, pressure. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Huge buzz for this fight, and round one is now underway. A clash of styles in some respects between a grappler and a five-tool player type, but certainly the more well-rounded fighter has no problem engaging in it.
No, he doesn't mind grappling, but he also has the ability to fight on the feet, something the grappler does not really feel comfortable with doing. He seems to be behind the eight ball a little bit, but let's see how he manages getting this fight to the ground.
Oh, a huge block there.
Big kick.
Trying to establish that jab.
no give on that leg kick.
Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes it and stop throwing. Nice body kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight, lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Silva gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
It's such a fast leg kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, he knees the body here inside Mount. Nicely played.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you.
Oh, well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Round two straight ahead. All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been...
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Distance, gets the single collar tie. And he caught the kick.
Nice strike.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out of the space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways.
His biggest legacy has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot land. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Uppercut is true. Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent. Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate. A violent strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
1 minute. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
And there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Just digs into the body.
Good shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday.
He's hurt that time. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He got it. He needs to start.
What a shot to the body. He told us he was going to achieve the position.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Nice little shot. And that's going to do it.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
Nope.
So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 18 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Russia.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision.
You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman. Oh, big knee! Wow! Back to the feet. Oh, big knee! Beautiful diving strike lands.
Now he's on top of him looking for a
And that'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
You're chasing a bitch, you're chasing a dream. Oh, damn. Look what they made of the team. I know why they jealous. I be on the type of stuff they never seen. Whole never level, that shit on it, it ain't even mean. Whoa, whoa. Young nigga flipping over. Spin a minute, make back. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Mike and Mary put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and shit. The bitch, I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, they for Lauren, no monkey business. Can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Down tell all of us living huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really bitch.
Spin a minute, make back. Whoa. Made enough off my own hustle. I don't even got a rap. Whoa. Grinding, I get it. Stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine. Nah, we living, I ain't gotta post it. I ain't even boasting. How many times I gotta tell you about these rides, erasing ghosts? How many times I gotta tell you that I'm mob, kosher, notion? How many famous bitches do I got for the love of the culture? Oh, Lord, everything kosher. Came in this bitch with a chip on my shoulder. Took it to Vegas. I bet it all at the table on poker. You look at the faces. I know they don't like how I'm moving. These crazy. You never gonna catch me out rocking a choker. I'm on some shit right now. I'm feeling lit right now. We got the snake in the grass. He getting clipped right there.
All right, coming up next, a matchup at 205 pounds between Luke Rockhold and John Jones.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe. Back in UFC 166, remember Rogan? Oh, my God!
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish out.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going out. Do you believe it? Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has...
Well, that's that. 1 out of 10. That's dead. Another 10 later on.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as survive. That's a job completer, dependable
A couple quick ones.
Mr. Leather Bomber Taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
I would've ran me a Supreme racket. I would've took these lame Supreme jackets. Until you rob a hype beast, you ain't seen sadness. Clockwork, orange madness, left the scene laughing.
Hey, we forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael D. Render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and vibers. The queen giant of the rhyme survivors. The green violence of the time prescribers. On the side, you evil eyes. A pile driver provided for liars. The sleep deprived. The nick of time. Mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood. I'm a rudeness MacGyver. A slapper, yap.
All right, coming up next, we get to this welterweight bout between George St. Pierre and Leon Edwards.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Big hook. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
And landing some nasty strikes. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch in the first one you learn is a jab. And in MMA...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Outstanding kick there by Edwards. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Swing and a miss by Evans. GSP gets caught by that straight hand. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Kick to the body by George St. Pierre. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back. Oh, right under the elbow, right on the
perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting. Violently. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Round two winding down. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC, and of course the seminal.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has been trying to
but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck this week. All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce.
When they know that I'm that dude, I hear they hitting cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still whiz, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Still keep it real, still park the whip and chill. Still never popping pills, still got them in they feels. Still give them chills, pill, $100 bills. Had a crib in the hills, one trip, couple mil. High, fall asleep and still making sales. One hand on the wheel, couple bands on the mill. Playing on the field. Seen how much I'm worth, started thinking I was dateable. All my getting rich dudes, I done paid a few. Smoking weed by the zip, millions, I done made a few. Stake to stay, I'm stacking up and staying out the way. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip.